Hello, my internet friends. I had some technical issues. I had to reinstall my headphones for some reason after a Windows update. I have no microphone. Okay, so I waited this whole time today for the maintenance update. I'm not sure if it's going to be active today or tomorrow. But here we are with the news, April 15th maintenance. WDG members, Heartopia will undergo maintenance to improve server performance. We have been having some server issues, some very interesting lag and things like that, so I appreciate it. If delayed, yeah. After the maintenance is completed, you get compensation. It's not the best, but it's something. I do wish that they'd give us like one or two of the exhibition passes instead. Or maybe a little bit more than just 10 wishing stars. But it's okay. The gold is useful. Let's see here. Here's the patch notes. The Beaver Guild Challenge. The Developers Guild is busy preparing for a big event. Heartopia's first build challenge is about to begin. After the challenge starts, DG members who meet the requirements can form teams of up to 4 members. During and after the build challenge, DG members can freely visit other teams' entries like their favorite entries and to take photos. After the build challenge ends, exclusive rewards, including the limited terminal and construction beavers approval, will be sent to the winning teams via in-game mail. You can revisit your submitted creation via the limited terminal. So it looks like we will have a temporary island type situation, like a free build thing. We'll have to dig into that. I'm not very great at building things, but I'm excited to see what other people build. I'll give it a shot, but I highly doubt I'll get anywhere near any of the rewards. The build challenge will begin on April 25th at 6 a.m. server time. For more challenges on the event schedule, please stay tuned. Okay. Building feature updates. Advanced build mode is now supported in co-build. Co-build is now available when building on the island. That's useful. Chat messages will be displayed in the public chat while in co-build. So that's kind of useful. New arrivals in the clothing store. After the update, new clothing accessories will be available at Dorothy's. This includes items such as the sports set with bows, drawstring retro jersey, two-piece camisole, and plaid parachute pants. Okay, color variants. Obviously, everyone has different restocks at different days, so it might not show up for you right away. Collection optimized the interface design. Furniture's collections now include showroom previews. So, like when we get to see the full set of stuff in the gacha, all the different furniture items put together, it's going to have those. The actual set display may vary. Added pet costume collection. Added fortune clover, outfits, face paints, gold, and wishing stars in the progress rewards of collection. Added a locked filter option for special furniture, clothing and appearance, and other collections. Added collectible certification for mushroom-related food. Okay. So apparently the mushroom recipes didn't have the certification rewards, so they fixed that. Optimized pet pathfinding logic to reduce interruptions while DG members are cooking. This is huge. Adjusted the feeding menu UI display of a pet's favorite food after it's been used. Also super helpful, especially if you're looking for that achievement. Pet outfits are now stackable, so now you won't have like multiple spaces being taken up by the same item, the same color item. Increased DG member level cap to level 90. I'm assuming that they introduced this mainly because of people on like the Chinese server, because there's absolutely no physical way for anyone global to have anything that high. But it's nice to know that the cap has gone up. Bulk selection of entire tiles is now supported while selling items, so we no longer have to hold down the button to sell to Albert Jr. in stacks. That's always super helpful. Added shoot action in Annie's friendship store, which is interesting because I just bought all of the emotes. So we'll get to see what the new emote looks like. After the update, likes on the home and creations, such as books, support feedback via stickers. I'm not sure what that means. Adjusted the spawn rates of certain birds in the Nest of Hundreds event. I wonder if that has something to do with the green peafowl that would never ever show up for me. Optimized the scales of viewable items such as photos, frames, and paintings when tapped to view. That's good, especially for mobile users, because it was always so small on screen, even when you clicked on it to look at it up close. Added a filter function to the map and adjusted the display of home icons on the map. Now blocking other DG members will also block their creations, such as paintings and books. That's useful. Added new bubbles. Now DG members can get furniture rewards from the floating bubbles. That is helpful. I'm getting tired of getting just materials and ink. Or dye or whatever. Increased animal bond cap to level 20. Enriched the daily behaviors of permanent animals. So the animals are going to have more behaviors? That's interesting. Added more items to animal gift. Yeah, as the level cap goes up, it makes sense that they would add more items to the level gifts. After the update, the creator of a self-built town can choose whether chat messages from strangers can be seen in their town. This couldn't have come at better timing for me, because I literally need this tomorrow. I'm very, very excited about that. Optimized the item preview feature, including improvements to certain action previews, as well as the addition of dye previews and set previews for outfits and some furniture. That's interesting. Optimize the interaction range for the drawing board and vehicles near the self-service lab entrance. That is useful because some people were blocking it off. Also, yeah, some people were putting like signboards in front of the doors of Bob's, and I'm not sure if they did it to the lab too, but people were barricading off the buildings, and that's not good gameplay, man. That's not polite. Optimized character scale when taking profile pictures. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but okay. Added a translation feature for postcards. Super, super useful. New language support, Russian and Indonesian. It's nice to see that more people are going to be able to chat without struggling with language issues. Fixed an issue where DG members would land with both feet after jumping on a trampoline. Not sure why that's a huge issue, but okay. Fixed an issue while opening a gift in a sleeping bag would cause a visual error. I don't even know what a sleeping bag is. How do you open a gift in a sleeping bag? I'm extra confused. Fixed an issue where after dragging a puzzle piece out and then placing it back, the selection highlight would not appear in the piece slot when the piece was selected again to move it. That sounds like a very minor issue. Fixed an issue where flowers in a flower box from a blueprint could not be correctly associated with their specific flower box. Okay. I can imagine somebody being very specific about their design and it not going together as they wanted it to, so I can see why that would be annoying. Fixed an issue where lying on a sofa would cause the shawl to fly up. I mean, clothing and furniture collisions are gonna happen. That's not a huge issue. Fixed an issue where exiting an interaction with furniture blocked by surrounding walls would cause the character's position to be incorrect. This sounds like they're trying to stop people from glitching their way into or out of things. This sounds like a glitch fix. Like people were taking advantage of something. Fixed an issue where the hair would float abnormally while collecting materials. That would be very annoying if every time I tried to use my pickaxe, my hair decided to go wild. I get that. Fixed an issue where visitors could not see building materials in other homes under certain circumstances. The only time I've ever had that happen is when I've been in someone's house where the load was pretty much maxed out. And I did have that happen where, like, her flooring was gone and I could go through it. It was wild. It just didn't exist in my game. Fixed an issue where the earring position of curly medium length hair with eye protector was displayed wrongly. That sounds oddly specific. Fixed an issue where the colors of Director Pygmy Octopus with navy hat and Director Pygmy Octopus with cyan hat displayed wrongly. That was annoying. That they were flipped backwards. Fixed an issue where the bottom color of the popcorn bucket pickaxe displayed wrongly. I use that thing every day and I never noticed. Fixed an issue where the lab would display an insufficient currency notification under certain circumstances. Improved the lighting and shading effects for jelly materials. I'm not sure what that is. Optimized the shoulder height of the backpack when wearing a down jacket. Again, clothing collisions are gonna happen. Certain things are just bigger than others and it's gonna cause issues, but it's nice that they're trying to fix it and make it look more nicer. Fixed an issue where the character would get abnormally stuck under the boat when restarting the game during sea fishing. If you're restarting the game during sea fishing, I think that you should, like, politely be placed on the pier out of the sea fishing event. Oh wait, are we talking about on the boat sea fishing? Yeah. Fixed an issue where the image, I think, again, this is probably people taking advantage of glitches and getting themselves in places where they shouldn't be. So that's probably why they fixed that. Fixed an issue where the image in the snowman and penguin photo frame would be abnormally stretched. Okay. Fixed an issue where the model of the winter pillar displayed abnormally after being stretched and colored. Yeah. Fixed an issue where items could not be placed when a pool and an ice overlapped. This is interesting. Again, I don't encourage using graphical glitches to overlap furniture that shouldn't be overlapped. It's not good for the game. Fixed an issue where the pastoral plush shoes appeared too dark under low light conditions. I have no idea. Fixed the glove conflict of the strolling snowcape jumpsuit and the leaping skiing jumpsuit. Okay. I guess there was glove issues. Again, like I said, clothing is going to conflict with each other sometimes. That's just how it is. Fixed the text display errors on certain interfaces. So that's a lot of patches, and we're going to jump in. The most important ones to me are being able to sell in bulk to Albert Jr. without having to hold down the button to sell individual items in stacks. The pets are supposed to get less underfoot when you're cooking. And you can do a private town with public chat for everyone. Those are the most important ones for me. So I'm not sure which ones are better for you guys, but those are the ones that I'm the most excited about. So we're gonna grab today's tasks. We've got scan birds with 2 stars and above, collect 9 mandarins, deliver a blueberry jam, deliver 2 sea fish, and deliver some timber. So these 2 are the only ones where I have to go get anything. I'm pretty sure I have blueberry jam in storage. I'm also pretty sure I currently have everything that I need from the bunny, so I don't need to interact with that. Oh, this is way different. Okay, I like this. I like that the hobbies are up here. You have to scroll. I tried dragging it and it didn't want to at first. Okay. I like the look of it, it's nice. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I apparently have a lot more points somehow. I'm not sure if they adjusted the points values of things, but apparently I have a lot more points than I had before. Well, there's my Explorer backpack, some gold, some wishing stars, and the new Fortune knitted earmuffs. Those are cute. So the next fortune item is arm warmers. Those are also very cute. Uh, Shoes. Baby doll dress. That's interesting. Hopefully there's a boy version of the outfit. Clover basket. A clover toy. Oh, it's just something you hold. Touch of luck. It's a clover face paint. I don't know. That's weird. A newsboy cap. Gloves. Oh, I see. So first it was like the whole girl's outfit, and now it's the boy's outfit, it seems. Shoes. Wow, you really have to collect a lot of clothes to get to the boy's outfit. That seems a bit unfair for boys. Backpack. A potted plant. And a touch of freedom. That's interesting. Wow, that's like the ultimate mark of I have all the clothes, I guess. Okay. So we'll put that down. We will not look at the not unlocked ones. That's nice that that's an option. Let's see what we have on here. It should be the new earmuffs, and I'm not sure. I could get them right. Oh, maybe I didn't collect the earmuffs. Wait, I'm pretty sure I did. That's odd. Explorer set's now complete. I don't know why it doesn't have the cute glasses that were also part of the unlockable items as part of the set, but I guess. Gardener's assistant. I'm slowly collecting those items. Let's see here. Okay. It's not displaying them for some reason. I'm not sure why. Let's see what we have here. What is the pink dot? The two new skirts that I got yesterday and the pants that I got from the gacha. Okay. Still the unlocked clothes. New socks. Okay. And what was here? The bag from the gacha. Pet costume. Oh, that's what they meant by they added a pet costume thing. Okay, so there's a whole collection tab to see which ones you have now. Alright, that's pretty cool. And I'm assuming that if I uncheck the unlocked ones, it also shows the ones that I don't have. Okay. That's helpful. So these two I can get from the store. This one I can get from the store. These two I think I can get from the store. The rest of them are mostly gotchas, other than the diapers and baby hats, which I may never collect, I'm not sure. Anyway, why do I have a new reward in here? What do I have a new reward for? Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Black truffle pie. I have a reward. Verification successful. Fantastic. I didn't know that it would give it to me right away. Is there anything else? Nope. That's the only thing that I've cooked enough. Okay, well, to business. That's enough update nonsense for now. Let's get down to business for today's daily stuff. Turn that off. Where am I? Okay, so if I go over there, I can get the mandarins that I need. As for the bunny, I'm gonna have to get used to where things are now. I'm pretty sure I have both of the bunny puzzles. I don't. What do you know? Oh, he's so sad. That is not the puzzle I needed, but I do appreciate it. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on the animals and see what kind of new actions they do. Take care of the pets if they'll let me. Tiramisu likes to get very underfoot when I'm trying to collect gifts. So does Flair. Seek treasure, nice. Okay. Get you some food. Then I can finally do my gardening for the day. I'm very behind on everything today because I've been waiting all day for this update. I thought that I'd be able to get into the servers earlier, but when I tried, they were closed. So I just went ahead and watched some TV for a bit. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I can still bypass bath time. That's appreciated. One cat down. One more to go. I don't know why I did that. Let me give you the rest of your dinner. Sorry about that. Okay. My brain's going like 1,000 miles an hour thinking about things that I have to do. So, trying to skip steps in my head. Okay. Of course you're dirty. It's been all day. Let's see here. There you go. Sasha's wandering up and down the stairs, and she's really hungry. She is in the flowers, though, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Because I don't want to pick any of those flowers on accident, so let's see what we can do about her. Cute! That's a very cute photo. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Careful. Don't want to click on the wrong thing. There we go. And of course you're dirty. I imagine all 4 of my pets are going to be dirty. Okay, so let's grab these while I'm here. I got pink dandelion seeds from just yellow dandelions. So that's interesting. I need to track down Hachiko, but I haven't seen him. I'm assuming he's over here somewhere. It's nice that I got a seed from the rose. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to what it was. It was either orange or something. Let's put that away. Pick this one. Put these away. Not right now. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Tomorrow at dawn. 2 days later. Okay. So we'll scooch these over here for now. I gotta find Hachiko. I still haven't seen him. You. Yep, he's under there. I can't do anything until he comes out. Okay. So let's put these away. Before I get started on these, I'm going to go take care of my garden in the back as well. Because apparently I went to bed without refreshing my garden again. Alrighty. This time I'm gonna probably plant pineapples. I got a 4-star tomato, that's not too bad. Yeah, pineapple sounds good for now. Okay. Put that away. There's another bubble on my property. Oh! Spawned right in front of me. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look at what, I suppose I could water the flowers that I currently have out, and then I'll worry about the seedlings in a minute. There we go. Let's see what we can do with what seeds I have. Okay, go to the home. We've got 1 day, 6 hours for those. For the hybrid dandelions, they go over here. Quite a few today. I need to move these roses or whatever they are out of the way. Yep. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to go over here until I'm done. So I got a black and a peach. We're getting there with the colors for roses. It's taking a lot longer for them because they take so long to grow. Alright, what other... Got another... I've got a lot of dandelion hybrids today. Okay. Those are all going to be ready tomorrow. 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, 1 day, 6 hours. Okay. What is this? Where'd you get this from?
At the field trip.
Ooh. Are you sure?
I'm putting it in the fridge for us to have.
Okay. Sounds great. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna put the lily here. And the 2 tulips here. I have a lot of colors that need to grow over here today. Normally I don't get this many seeds. That's very cool. That's very cool. Orange rose seeds are gonna have to go over here. And we'll move the other rose seeds a little closer. Just a second, Swift. Also, it's a regular pen too. That's really cool.
No, this
It is. That's a regular pen. It is. It's just not activated. Hang on.
Oh, that is a pen. I thought it was like a stylus or something.
No, you got a multi-pen. That's pretty nifty. And we'll throw as many of the white dandelion seeds for people's boxes as we can over here. It looks like I might have enough room for a good chunk of them. Let's see here. I might fill in the gaps around the roses with some, just so that it's easier to water all in one go. Excuse me. Mr. or Miss Bunny, do you mind? Please move your furry little self. Also, I need to change my outfit. I've been wearing this for 2 days. Alright, I'm maxed out on flowers. Let's change my outfit real quick. Let's see here. What do I have that I want to wear that's new? I have the new skirts. I have the new pants from the gacha. They're kind of cute. Let's see if I have a top that I like that goes with them. Nah, too warm. Too dark, and too long. Let's see. Well, subtracting the minor clipping, these actually really go well together. I think I can tolerate it.
Do you like this one? What stylus?
Yeah, these are neat.
I think you took that.
Okay, I'll hold on to that one.
It's good to have a stylus.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see here. Mm-hmm. Alright, I like... these ones. Let's see what shoes would look good with this outfit. It looks like the pants are designed for a bulkier pair of boots because they're lifted up in the front. So I shouldn't have collision issues with pretty much any bulkier shoe that I choose. Those look cute. They're very minor collision issues, but they do look really cute. Those actually look really good. Platform shoes do. Alright, let's try for a hat that looks good in the outfit. Let's see. I do like that hat. Nah. There's the earmuffs. So I did get the earmuffs, but they weren't showing in my collection for some reason. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. Okay. Do I want a bag? Do I not want a bag? That kind of fits with the vibe of everything else that's going on. I mean, if I'm going for a specific vibe, then the other hat's probably a better fit. Yeah. Let's do that. There's my outfit for the day. I think I'll leave my hair as is for now. And this is easier to water in 3x3s. This one isn't quite a 3x3, but it's all the room I have over there. Well, those are super useful. Who is calling me and why? Lexi. I want to, but I'm not done doing things, so no. I do want to, though. I still haven't gotten Hachiko fed. I think he might still be under the stairs. There's only one way that I know of to get him out of there for sure, and I didn't really want to do that right away, but it looks like I don't have a choice. Alright. Go into build mode. I added the holes so that I can see under the stairs to see if they're hiding from me under there. Alright, that should technically reset the pets. It did. Okay. You can't be hiding under there, sir. I can't give you a bath because you're all the way out at the road, but I can at least feed you and pet you. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the onsen area to grab some mandarins. I can't help you, Hachiko. You may be dirty, but I can't help you. That's fine. You can go on. Alrighty. So we're just gonna grab some mandarins for now. There are other things that I could be grabbing, like blueberries. I'm always running short on those, but I've already taken so much time reviewing things up until this point that I don't want to slow down my process today. So we're just going to be doing mandarins for now. Interesting. I got a gotcha from a mandarin tree. Alright. What in the world is going on here? What? Fascinating. I don't know what you're doing, but I like it. It's interesting. Okay, that's what they meant by adding emoji things. Okay. Let's see. How many more mandarins do I need? I'll probably need to go over to the flower field to get some more. Nope, that was enough. Good. Okay. What was the last task that I needed to do? Bird cards. Okay. There's birds over here sometimes. Oh, hang on. Gotcha. There's a bird. I'm sure I can get at least a 2-star out of that one. Oh, or not. There we go. That's all I needed for that. So I'm gonna run around and feed the animals at the same time as doing my deliveries. And then I'll be done with my daily chores. And then I can go hang out with people and do events and stuff. I am curious if any of the new items have shown up at the stores. We'll have to check that, obviously. I always do my shopping. It'd be neat to see one of the new bubbles with furniture in it while we're running around. Let's see here. One of these for you. One of these. Let's see. There we go. Grab the wood from the trees on my way around. Make sure I got everything. Trying to decide if I want to go after that or not. I do. Gotcha. I think the only reason why I got that is because it kind of got trapped. They're pretty quick. They also do not like it when you chase after them. They run away. Like, despawn, evaporate, disappear. Out of existence. Alrighty, let's grab today's roll from the tower. Okay. The moon is out. Tibby! Alrighty. Oh, okay, I've got like a ton of bugs that I can throw in there. Oh, sweet! Level 10 with the foxes. Nice. Oh my goodness. Cute. Okay. Let me check and see for the orders. Who needed what? Marin needed blueberry jam. Her and Bill are a lot closer than Atara, so I'll choose this one first so that I can keep track of where I need to be. Pineapples. Okay. There we go. Man, I don't know what I would do if I had a pair of pants with all these buckles on them. That looks annoying. It's cute though. Seems more like a form over function kind of thing though. Alrighty. Yep, I would have went straight to the sea otters instead of doing my delivery if I hadn't changed my tracking. I would have for sure skipped Bill completely and had to come back. Alright, I have fish for you. You can have this one, and you can have this one. There you go. Normally I would give him like the cheapest things, because I hate losing out on money or value in items, but honestly these days I'm not as concerned. I do need to start earning more money for a lot of reasons, but I'm not as restrictive with what I give out though. I can get the money back. It's not a huge deal. Let's see. Oh, I almost completely flaked out on Marin now. See? I have no attention span. Marion needed blueberry jam. Let's see if... I certainly hope I have one. It didn't say that I needed to make some. Why? Why is my spacebar being weird again? Blueberry jam. I think I have one. I have quite a few. There you go. Who's asking me to do things? No, not right now. I'll have to track down Grace after I'm done with my daily quests because she obviously really wants to hang out. And I don't want to be rude and just ignore her today. That's not being a good friend. So I'll have to track her down once I'm done, see if there's room in her town for me to come over and find her. Invisible resources. That's fun. Okay. You gotta love it when they fix one bug, another one shows up. At least those ones behaved properly. Oh, what have we got here? Stone. You know, I didn't even check if the animals had a gift for me today at all. I haven't seen anything yet today, so unless the deer have a gift for me, then I didn't get any animal gifts today. Which is fine. It's just not as common when you're a higher level friendship with the animals. It's not as common to get 0 gifts for the day. What do you know? It happens. Alright, let's get today's truffles and the last set of timber. And then I can head to town and take care of the in-town stuff, including Atara's delivery. And I am very curious about the new emote with Annie as well, so I'll check that out. Most likely it's going to cost me 6k, which I should have by the time I'm done with all of the daily quests. I haven't checked my money, but I was pretty broke. Oh, there's also the 8,000 in the mailbox from today's update, so regardless of what I have, it's covered. Alright. Let's see. Whee! Hello there. Okay. Hi. I am, yeah, I need to actually, like, I have a bunch of fruit and everything that I can make into jams and stuff. It's not hard to make money from cooking. I have a decent amount of supplies. I actually have a lot of food that needs sold as well, but I'm holding on to it so that I know, I'm trying to get 5 stars on everything. And some of the bigger dishes that use other dishes, I don't want to accidentally sell the wrong things, you know? So, That's the only thing holding me off. I can get money. I have the resources to get money. I have plenty of things to sell. I just haven't been selling lately. So... Alright, let's see. My energy's low. So we're gonna eat a stack of eggs. Thank you for the tip, though. Yeah, grape jam, truffle pies, those are both really good options for building up cash. Let's see here. Other than Atara, I'm also going to stop by Massimo and Blanc and do my daily shopping from them. Someone left their car here. Gardening store. There we go. Let's check on my regular seeds. I'll get to you. Okay. That's about right. It's nice to know that she's online, but not right now. It's nice to know that she's online and active. So I'll check in on her. Because sometimes she's online, but she's like distracted. That's a cute outfit. Let's see here. Cooking store. I need to start cooking some of the event foods and use these up. Eggs. Milk. I always buy food if it's on sale. Unless I'm extremely overstocked, which I probably didn't need to buy the cheese because I don't have recipes that use cheese right now that much. Matcha powder. Oil? Why not? That's good enough. That's a huge shopping list today. Let's head into town. For just a second. I have to look over for chat. Yeah, 5-star grape jam is insanely valuable. Yeah, there's a lot of new updated stuff. That's why I waited until this evening to play. And yeah, I did notice that there was a bit new shadowing. That's nice that this pops up instead of having to look over and review things. That's super helpful. So that's my last slide component. I think I will wait and do the roller coaster pieces together. So I'll do this for now. There we go. So far, we've got not bad. It's going to be a long while until I reach level 4 because I don't like refresh this as often as I could. But I do check in every day. Let's see. Okay. Cool. We're gonna check the store. There's that cat outfit. 2 cat outfits. Nice. Okay. Ah, this is new. This is one of the new items, the 2-piece camisole from the new update today. Oh, that's a lot of chat. Give me a 2nd. 2 . 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. hourglass emote over people's heads? I haven't been around people enough. The reason why you don't have public chat is because it's meant to encourage you to make friends so that you don't have to be forced to listen to people yelling at you. I think it's a privacy thing also as well. So that's the reason why the public chat isn't public. And I do like the idea of having it as a setting on a private island so that you can choose to have people not be forced to make friends to be able to chat. But honestly, I would really not like it if everyone could talk to me, just come up to me and talk to me. I wouldn't like it. I have anxiety. I make friends in this game, but I would not like it if someone could just run up and start chatting with me. Ooh, you got 10K for your evaluation? That's awesome. Some of the items look odd with a much larger view for the previews. I'll have to have a look. What kind of items so that I can have a look at what you're having issues with? Because I didn't really poke around through a bunch of stuff. This is new as well, isn't it? Yeah, this is new. This is cute. I like the headphones. I do kind of wish the headphones were an accessory rather than part of the shirt, but it's nice that it's an option. Let's see here. The shorts. Sports shorts. I think that if you had the option of choosing public chat, it might be a little confusing for that to be on like regular. I'm on the American server. It would be really confusing for other players because they wouldn't know if they could talk to you or not. It's much easier to identify someone as a person that you can talk to if they're in your friends list. So I think it would be very confusing. This is probably new unless it's been added since I leveled up and I got more color options. These are new. The skateboard backpacks. Those are pretty cool. I think I will remove that though. I will get the earrings for sure today. I'm not sure if I'll get any of the other clothes because they're stars. And I'm trying to save my stars for now. My user ID is down here. It's also right here. Just knowing someone's name is not going to help you be able to add somebody, unfortunately. You need their actual user ID. Yeah. I think they're going to be tweaking the graphics settings. The fluoride and ore? Oh, the materials. Okay. Let me have a look. Collection, other collections. Yeah, that does look a little almost not quite grainy, but it does have an odd color texture. It doesn't look as smooth. This looks nice and shiny and smooth. I mean, that looks like it should. That looks kind of like it should. That looks okay. Yeah, the fluorite shouldn't look like that, that's for sure. The rare timber looks okay on my screen. It could be a loading issue on your end, it could be a graphics issue. This one mushroom being uncollectible right now has been driving me crazy forever and a day. This is what I don't like, is when it starts freaking out and doesn't want me to scroll on things. Hello? Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna fix it. It's probably just a scaling issue. Let's see here. I've got that. I've got one more delivery to make, and then I can collect that. So let's take care of Atara before I go into Bob's, so that I can get that over and done with. Sir, stop running away from me. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so before I go into Bob's or look at Annie's store, I'm going to collect this, because there's no more points I can get today. Let's see what we got here. We have the order ticket potential gotchas. Grab that. Did not get an order ticket this time around. Say hi to my friend. My phone is having a spaz attack. That's fine. Alright, I have it saved. Oh, for the time. Oh, she's her own thing. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I spend money on things every day. So I'm suppose. That one I do not. I collect plants, and I don't have that art. I was thinking about buying it from the order machine, but that it showed up in store. Artwork. I bought a different color of this flower bike already. Do I have this color? I do not. Cap. It's a bit of in stamp. Special. Special. It's terrifying. Did I say it? But unfair for that unable. Let's go see at art catalog. The varieties. I can't catalog the dog. Don't dog. Don't have those symbols. I have everything else. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the best setup. I'm doing this with what I've got, unfortunately. I appreciate the input. I was talking. I've got some that I've got 8,000. And what? Okay. I want. Hopefully, I would like them to be not. I'll try to get the cats to separate so that I can take photos. Let me see here. Special furniture. We've got. What have we got new in the living room? Minimalist sofa tool. Stool, not tool. The new lamps that I got. Waffle maker. No color items. Most I don't do a lot of that stuff. I admire people who do. I've seen to click on. Hey, did I click on? Done. Let's find it really quick. I am still directly challenged. Oh, maybe. Yeah, my whole plot's highlighted. That's neat. I didn't notice that. I'll figure out what this. It is. Okay. I recognize the house, but I have friends with so many different houses. Their house from time to map. I don't. Uh, do some pepper. Oh, see. What? I got you. Yeah, it seemed like they threw in a whole bunch of small quality of life improvements that we're all going to be figuring out over the next few days. I wonder if she realizes that you can put away your flowers fully grown. Because every time I come over here, she's got seedlings growing. And I've had friends not know that you can put away fully grown flowers before. Let me see here. Nobody else in town that I know. So let's go check in on some friends. She's got some room in her town. Let's see. Another bubble. Where are you? Same spot my other friend was in. Okay. Gotcha. That's an interesting house. Very modern looking. Okay. Oh, I know. They don't give us details on everything. It's change things and they don't tell us. And it drives me crazy. There's no mistake with apartment complex. Either your load increased the load for some of the items that were on your house on your property then. That's a lot of random emails. Okay. I'm gonna give you this one. There you go. Let's see here. Ah, that's great news for struggling with their probably would have gotten a lot better comments on the up. So that it made it less of a strain on the property. It's big and and my pineapples are done a long time ago. All right. If you, or I can. There we go. Maybe it's with the that. I hear typing. Where are you writing? Your dog doesn't like me. Upstairs? Yep. Oh. Thing. Hmm. Of case. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. We're talking about mine. Probably going to my next one in this town. You up? Are you? Hello, hello. Hey. Not. I'll take. I'm going to the house for deep uh, on the house. The, updating it. Could see. Why didn't I come over here since we just see here? What's the I know for for same time. And what? No. Cars. Cool. I think the platform shoes are actually making me tired. do. I would be careful not to go too far. What build mode is telling you is the max? To get stuck having something bug out on you. I'd wait until the numbers line up. There we go. Cool. Alright. Oh, I didn't see her regular, but I do see more flowers and garden plots. Pet feeders work before very well. Also, the animals hate using them, okay? Maybe. Wait until tomorrow morning, just so that you know that everything in the server has been updated fully. I'd give it a little bit more time for everything to settle because they did just servers. So, a bit of time. I already pet Lulu. Sweet! A friend that I can do that. Awesome. Oh, some do that. I probably should design a few. An option anymore. Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't. But let's. She goes so that I can bathe him. I needed a bath earlier. There you are. And we'll refresh the garden here. I think I am all prepped for tomorrow. It's going to be a very long day for me. Um, I will do okay for a while, if like 100% of the time. Most people with information on groups, so my daily friends can stop by as well. Not my actual friends. Those came out very misleading. Let's see. I want to grow now. Looks like I grow these so that I get down to 1 stack. Yeah, not very tempting to do. Oh. I'm sorry. My audio's not. I had to reinstall my headphones. A Windows update messed with my headphones, so I'm gonna try and fix it. I had a Windows update yesterday and it deleted my microphone from my headphones. So I had to go deep into the settings to reset everything. So I might just completely uninstall the headphones and reinstall them and hopefully they'll connect properly. But where's the microphone? I could it me the I just fully help. Look, for OBS and everything. Did I looking at friends? And forever. So Selah is different now. Okay, her town is so I'll water for her water here. Oh, I spend a bit more extravagant as collection thing that I let's see here. What is your cat doing? Here you go. Alrighty. I might have to cave in and buy a dedicated microphone at some point. We'll have to see what my budget allows. I already have a huge amount considering I have on my new PC. Upgrading more things is not really use something as a function, or use a head figure not using a here. For you, a minute ago. I can't. Oh, there. Okay. That. And a list is this way. If else is still thing. Get personality in home. Just wanted a mansion and went for it. But I don't think your own birth. I'd go freak out. Dog. Well, mm, anyway, let's excuse me. That was a weird animal noise. Ah, got it. No, the alpacas that I need. I love the fence design, however, it's disorienting because it despawns my screen. It's disorienting because it's right at the edge of my vision, and like as it's loading in and out of, it's very distracting. So, yeah, let's see where they're at. It said that they were in an Is this running right now? Yeah, it is. She is hostile. She's over at K's. Let me go K. There she is. Hold still. She can to the new top. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I spelled her name wrong. How long is it still? Oh, it's the bus stop. That's a really... Which one is being that loud? Ah. Again. I'm a Well, my audio just cut out. That's fantastic. Oh, there's... Oops. I'm probably gonna let you guys go. Oh. Okay. Actually, ready to get off. I've been on a little bit longer than I'm on. Here. There was one that was asked on my friend, and I friend requested just to my user normally here, also here. I don't mind friends. I do it almost on every couple days. I usually add a new friend, but I also go through my friends list, and if you've been inactive for days, you usually get deleted from my list because so many people play the game, they get really interested, and then they drop it for a long time. And because I have so many people requesting to be my friend, it's not possible for me to keep everybody in there. So there's probably a couple that I haven't checked up on. It's been a while. Let's go. Yep, 2 people on past. That's at 20 days. And it's a safe, not high friendship people, but on playing. Anybody most need to if they want the but just over track on who I'm trying to hang out with. Let me see here. I see you're in the middle of constructing this. I'm not sure what Windows. for now. Hmm. What you mean about that hourglass getting annoying? For every time they open up their menu, the hourglass pops up. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Thank you everybody who stopped by. Tomorrow will be day 100. I'll be doing an all-day stream. I won't be starting it until after I've had breakfast and settled in, but on pretty much all day. So until tomorrow, or until the next time you come, have a lovely evening, Babu, and bye-bye.